Well, it is just after 6:30, and I have to go down for my business meeting. So that starts at about 7:30. So I'm going to go down to a few shops first. Have the coffee on the brew, which is very important. And so it's Friday. Big long day today. And Nathan is out by himself in the van tomorrow. So it's always good to get the van out for a 6th day. Good busy week this week. It's turned out fairly busy, as it always does. And loads of effort put into marketing and stuff like that. Paid out a lot of the holiday pay this week, as lots of them wanted it paid in money rather than time, because they had accrued so much. They still have time for holidays and for that. So I probably paid out the equivalent of 2 lots of wages on them all this week. So quite a hefty week when it comes to a wage bill. But you have to factor that in. You have to take the rough with the smooth, and when you're paying somebody something a day, that's what you have to remember. Okay, so I'm here and I'm about to go into the business meeting, which is in the local hotel. I can't stay too long because I've got to go with Nathan, because the first customer is 8 o'clock, so I'll only be there for about half the business meeting. But still, it's better to show up than not at all. Well, we're out of our business meeting, and this is the second job that we're at. Nice house here. So there's the van set up, and Nathan is inside doing the windows on the inside. Again, the business meeting, I was only able to stay there for half of it, but still, it kind of shows commitment to the group. They don't take absenteeism too well. So it kind of shows a bit of loyalty to the group. I was able to pass on a little bit of work. One of my customers has gas and was wanting a recommendation for somebody to do a couple of jobs on the system for them. So I was able to recommend the person in the group, as he's very good. And so I did that, and I was able to pass on today. So that's kind of how it works. You're all there to help each other in business, but we have a really friendly sort of group. It's not forced. It's not, if you don't have, a referral for somebody that day, you're not going to be brought over the coals over it. But you do try to help each other out, as they try and help me out. So that's that's the benefit of it. And yet I got really good value. A few of the shops were saying that it's been deadly quiet the last couple of weeks. And we haven't found things deadly quiet, but the lads have definitely only been on 3-day weeks. And I've been busy, kept myself busy, of course. But it kind of keeps your ear to the ground, and it gets you, it does loads of good. It also kind of keeps you in the town, that you're the go-to person. It kind of helps establish that. There's loads and loads of goods. We learned so much. The solicitor was going to give a speech today that I missed. The accountant did one last week that was very good. So it's definitely worth the time investment and the money investment as well. Man, it's so windy out here today. Thank goodness for the pole system. We can do a great job from the ground and no climbing, because it's really blowing a bit of a gale today. I wouldn't want to be up there. No way. I suppose I'm messing, but what's more important for anyone that doesn't have the waterfed pole system, that's still climbing ladders? What is more important at the end of the day? Being scared about what your customer says, or doing a great job safely? I know what's the most important. Well, guys, we're at this house here now. Another lovely big house. Just working away through the day. I love these days of a bit of a house here, a bit of a house there. They're the right job. But what was at the last house, this is just a very, very basic sum up machine for taking cards. I know you do lose a percentage and stuff, but still it's so handy for customers. Loads and loads of customers use it. The last house used it, so I thought about telling you about it. So say on €50, I only get 48 and so many cent. So I lose 150, nearly €2 per transaction on commission. But you know what? You get paid then and there. It's in your account within a couple of working days, and you're not waiting for money. It's easy. You're making a job easy for a customer like that is the name of the game. It gets the money in quicker. You're not waiting for checks, which might cost £1 to lodge anyway, or €1.50 to lodge, or something ridiculous these days. So there is no cheap way of collecting money. So not being stingy and getting yourself a card reader. Again, they're free. If you sign up, they're free, because of course they make the money back then on the commission. So yeah, it's all good. So yeah, working away, Windy. Man, the poll system is class. If you don't have the poll system, you have to get it. You'll be left completely behind if you don't get it, and on a day like today, it's so safe. Oh, and another short bit is we are doing on this house that we're doing. This is the garage ones, but and they're filthy, as you can see. But they've got this vent, so if we wash that top bit of window there and then go straight away into the bottom, water will get into these vents and trickle the dirty down. So I'm literally going along all the line of windows, all the way along the bottoms, just doing the top bit, moving on around the house, way back round, walking back around, doing all of these bottom bits, so it gives time for that. Well, the sun has come out and it's actually really nice. So I'm working away there, and Nathan is around the back. Again, we've been using the card machine on the last 3 houses, so it's getting really popular, and I'm delighted. It kind of adds an air of professionalism as well. But we, on the van here, we're getting the sign writer that did that there the other month is doing us up, or has done us up, and we have it already, carpet and upholstery cleaning, so we can do it there, we can do it there. I'm thinking here along with everything else, and he's done it for the back door here, so that's probably what we're going to do. We'll put that on over the weekend. Now I suppose it's Friday afternoon now, so we'll keep on going till late, but tomorrow just Nathan out by himself in the van. A nice weekend with the family is what I'm planning. Those flyers, have the person to do it, for the carpets, have the person to do it. Everything's organised, but we're just waiting on me to get my act together and to send over the final information to her, a couple of images. So I've just got, this weekend I've got to crack down, do a little bit of admin and crack down on a few bits and pieces like that, because that's all that's preventing it going to print. Well, it's a very blowy Friday afternoon, and we're on the last jobs of the day. Loads and loads of cleaning today that we're absolutely delighted about. Some really good results. Lots of windows gone from dirty to clean. So there we are, and I just wanted to show you some of the work that we can do, like here. We're going to give a scrub to these Velux windows along the back, and get them all clean. So a good blowy day out, and yet we're able to do everything from the ground using our pole system. So here, I hope everyone has a really good weekend. I just had an idea for a post, and it was have a good weekend everyone on Friday. Nothing too special about that. Showed us here at this big house doing all the Velux windows along the back, just kind of showing that we have that. Yeah, so second last house, Nathan's still working away inside, I'm still rocking ahead outside. The week's going good, happy out. In the office, they've still been doing more cold calls and arranging of work for tomorrow. So yeah, it's all good. Another good thing that happened was I also, there's a local arts festival in the town, which is kind of like a thing for the town, and I do some of the shop units, the vacant shop units. I do a bit of cleaning in them prior to the festival, and I then get mentioned in the thank yous as part of that. I like to do my bit for the town as well, so I'm happy to do all that. But there's a Facebook post thanking me as well as everyone else who kind of sponsored and donated and helped out in the festival. So all of that kind of publicity always helps out as well as getting your name around there in the town. So
Well, that's the week all done and dusted. Friday evening, 6:30. I am going to pick up the kids because they've been playing with grandparents, so that they've probably had a great day. They'll be exhausted and ratty and exhausted and tired and needing sleep. The weekend is here, and again, I absolutely love spending time with the family. I manage, because of my work schedule, to do a bit of that during the week as well. But I suppose I don't have like a massive sort of yay the weekend, because I love the week so much. Like, I love every day. Like, you're only in that one moment ever, and so I love the weekends, but then I love the days. And it's a weekend, so tonight, when the kids are in bed and the place is tidied up a bit more, I'm going to do a podcast with Harry. Maybe I can show you a little bit of that. And also, I'll design the flyer over the weekend. Nathan's going to be out in the van. There might be 1 or 2 phone calls over that, but trying to give good value. Family time as well means not having your head in work all the time. So I'm kind of already looking forward to Monday, to be honest. So here, whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you're having a great time. And can I just say as well, a big thank you to every one of you that are leaving messages, emails, phone calls, comments on YouTube. Sorry if I don't get back to you all, but thank you so much for all the kind words that you're saying, suggestions, tips for me, stuff you find useful. I appreciate it a lot. So thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. Love you guys.